Hello everybody, it's Tiffany and I just wanted to walk around Tisa's craft room with you. Just a quick walk around and kind of show you each of the individual spaces. So this is 2 units of the Calyx 8-unit system laying on their side. She's got her paper as well as her scrap rack. Then this is 1 unit of the 4-unit Calyx laying on its side. Basic craft supplies and then kind of her everyday craft supplies there on the top. And now in this closet, this wonderful deep closet that she's got, this is where we were able to put a lot of things that don't get used all the time. So she's got, on the top shelf, she's got all her albums and refill pages. She's got her albums in process and those blue binders, the spinders off her scrap rack that she's not using all the time, her digital photo storage on the left, that little cart, all of her fabric is there, her rock painting cart, but really just an easy way, everything's accessible. That is all her watercolor supplies, so she can take that whole die stamp and supply organizer out and set it down and have all of her watercolor stuff handy just within, just one fell swoop. She's got a Calyx 4 cube with all her different yarn and knitting supplies in it, and then this will be the sewing area. Again, we're just waiting for those tables to arrive from IKEA. In the cubes, we tried to break things down by craft and leave things really accessible. So she's got easy access to different things, whether she wants to work with her clay oven, sewing supplies, the Xyron, her craft and carry workstations. Her punches are all organized in those small drawers that she already had, and we just popped them into the cube. Now, above her scrap rack and her paper storage, we've used 4 of the 6-level desk-made stamp and supply stadiums, and we just hung those on the wall. Both the 6-level stadium and the 4-level stadium come with wall hardware on the back, so you can hang them all along the wall and create this shelf look and have all of these different supplies easily accessed. These will also hold re-inkers and stickles, any of those small little bottles that you've got all of your craft supplies in as well. Of course, the scrap rack, paper, Leon bags full of mini album supplies, all of her paper trimmers, and then the refill blades are in the different buddy bags. Her kids' crafts divided up sort of by general craft and tie-dye, different types of things. This is Loretta. Say hi to Loretta. She's a sweet dog. She's just checking things out today. And then down here we've got more kids' craft. So this is chenille stems and brandy bags and glue sticks in the Dawn bag. And that first one, again, visible, easy to get to. The next one, now these are the 12 by 12 paper handlers. So the next one, we've got crayons and color books. Now the crayons, those are all in a Dawn bag. I'll pull it out here for you to see the whole thing. But this makes it really easy. If you have kids, you pull the bag out, you flip the lid open, all the crayons are accessible, close the lid up, put it back with the color books, and you're good to go. The second paper handler also has the twistable crayons, and those are just in a Deborah bag. And then those last couple of 12 by 12 paper handlers have projects that are sort of self-contained already in those big purple envelopes if she has kids over. We used a yoga mat underneath her scrap rack. You can see it there. Basic stamping supplies in the little drawer there. But in general, we really tried to focus on, if Teresa was sitting here in front of the scrap rack, how could she get to everything by rolling that table, rolling her chair, and have access to all the things she needed. And then again, in the cubes, breaking those down by type of craft. So all the diamond dots are together, all the embroidery is together, that type of thing. And then, of course, in the closet, she does have her rock painting cart, aka the paper cart. And I was watching this video, I thought, oh my gosh, she should have the paint on the top shelf and the rock box and the brushes on the bottom, because when she's sitting next to the cart painting, she wants access to the paint, not the rock box. So she should swap that out. I'm going to send her a text message and say, hey, swap that out. You'll be happier. We have the paper towels hanging on the side. So just really simple. Again, being able to take everything you need for one craft out and use it and then put it all back. That's kind of our goal. So thanks so much for joining me for the tour, but I want to encourage you to subscribe, hit the notifications bell, because Tisa and my mother Tamara are not done yet. They're working away, cuting up her room, and you don't want to miss that. Thanks so much for tuning in. I look forward to talking to you again as soon as Tisa and Tamara are done with their cuted up project.